Alright, we're live. I did mute some guys, but I left a couple of you guys unmuted. I have it to where it doesn't include the chat audio, so we're fine. Alright, we got a viewer. See how we do tonight with round 3, JGR Pro MXGP League. 250 round 3, I should say. Let's see who looks like Tackman now has the fastest lap, maybe? Okay, then there's no lap. I just went to the first person that it looked like was closest to the finish, and that was Tack, and it said he was first, so I was like, oh. Okay, it was Trotzilla just was the first one to put down a lap. Bao just put down a lap. They're sitting 1 and 2. Bao's 1 position. This qualifying session tonight is, it's not really for your best lap time, it's just for some practice on the track because, we only have, what, 11 riders. We did have 14 signups, but, we had 3 no-shows, unfortunately. Yeah, that's true, we might have one. Go for the main, never know. Let me go share this link real quick. Let's see here, let's get on board with Rip and Rut, see how he's looking. Put down a second fastest time here. We got Lanio with 3rd fastest time. Trot was moved back to 4th. Let's see if this lap time picks it up any. Moves him up some spots. And that did, it bumped him up into the top 3. I guess 2nd place rider must be in the pits. It's not letting me look at him. He just returned, yep. Zelania completes another lap, but he sits in the 4th place position still. See how this lap of Nunes is gonna put him. Stays at 9th. A couple of these guys are looking to capitalize tonight after this will be our first race without the 450 guys racing with them. Not really much to go off of, just to get an early look at some guys here. Stuck Shark with a nice graphic hit as he goes down. And returns to pit and comes back out. Oh, it almost looked like collisions were on there. Let's get a look at Hustle Trees as he Was in the what? I'm pretty sure he was in the top 3 last week at Lamel early on, or Keegum, sorry. Wait, really? Let me pull this up here. This is interesting. Bao, you are up by 2 points on Hustle. And then Rippin', you are 3 points down from Hustle. I don't know why Goon gave up so easily. He's only 7th in points. Yeah, he literally didn't race the last race or get any points, and he's still 7th. Tied for 7th. I mean, granted, if he does want to get back into it, he has 2 drop races. Yeah, that's true. I like how in the TV mode you can actually watch what someone's bike's doing, suspension-wise. Yeah. Like, honestly, wonder why, I guess it doesn't really matter why he left. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. Everyone goes anyways. Yeah, Shire said he timed out as well. Oh, you're replying? Okay. Bro, listen to this bullshit. 3 days ago, I checked my oil for my house. It's on like an 8th, so I'm like, okay, I need to get some next week. Well, the temperature dropped 20 more degrees the past 3 days or so, and yeah, it's about empty, so I gotta get some tomorrow. I had to turn my heat down a little bit. And used to this adult life, man. True. Just oil. Well, not 500 gallon. Get another rundown here. Balboa in the qualifying practice session turned down the fastest lap with, I think it would have been Rippin' Ruts in 2nd before he timed out. Arcatino, stay level. Lanio, Trot, Tackman, Nunu, stuck. And then Shire's in there as well. I know we missed someone here. I can't remember who it is. Oh, it's whoever's 3rd. Their name's not popping up. Oh, it's Hustle. They were in the pit. I'll give y'all a break here while I get these results in. Yeah, hold on. It's intermission. Yo, be impatient like that again, I swear, dude. I'm just kidding. Alright, alright, alright. I haven't made them in a while, yo. You kinda just reminded me to make them. Man, I'm about to invite y'all. Chill. Be grateful. Oh, thank you, Tack. I love you. I'm literally there. Eat a dick. Alright, Argentina, let's get Hustle invited. Stay. Lanio. Alright, man. It is about to go down. Alright. Penguin. Oh, it does. Oh. Okay, so we got Rippin in here. Bow. Argentino. Hustle. Stay level. Lanio. Trot. Shire. Tack. Nunu. And yep, it looks like we are missing Stuck Shark. Gonna wait a little while longer. Hopefully we get stuck in here. Hopefully he joins. I'd hate to see him not join. Yeah, but that doesn't always mean anything. I mean, I'm not taking his side, but just like to see him race. Alright, I invite him one more time and I'll wait another minute till 9:30. While I wait for 9:30, I'm gonna go grab a drink before this starts. Ashley Racing, I just seen your comment. No, it wasn't a Red Bull I went and grabbed. It was a Bang Energy cotton candy. Fire! I'm about to be amped up on this commentating. Uh, Tuning into 4 viewers now. Stuck Shark appears like he's not going to be attending the racing tonight. We're gonna ready up here and get underway as long as Rip and Ruts is ready. Man, Ashley Racing Team, you don't like Bang? Bang Energy is fire. Yeah, we've had. Hey, 10's still a solid show up. Like, it's still a solid night. It's better than 5. To put it into perspective, man, Season 1, there was a couple races. Obviously, we were only 450s, and this is even worse to say. There's a couple races where we have only had 4 guys total racing. Yoshi, Arcatino is selecting to race 450s for the rest of the season. That is his decision. The only reason we are not allowing you is because you have been around the esports for a while, and you're just fast in every game. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but it's a compliment to you. Like, you're straight up fast. What? Why is it moving someone's name that shouldn't be moved? Trot, Shire, Lanio goes. Bro, it won't move Lanio. No. Lanio is supposed to be 6th with it's not moving Nunu down. Yeah, it's all fucked up here. Bro, I don't know what to do with these gates. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, but there's a bug. It's not moving Nunu. It's not letting me move him by himself. It's just gonna have to be how it is. Alright, we're just gonna start it up. Sorry about that bug with the gate. There's not much I can do there when it's not letting me move someone. I can't fix a game that can't be fixed. Let's go ahead and mute these other couple guys. Alright, we got everyone muted in the party. Let's see how the night unfolds here. JGR Pro MXGP round 3, 250s at Agueda. Kicking off Pro Moto number 1 here. It's looking to be a... we only had 14 signups, 11 showed up to qualify. A little bit of a low registration count, sorry. But nonetheless, we're still here racing with 10 guys, and that's better than none. So shout out to the guys for coming to race. And Stuck Shark just now is appears to be joining. What's the call on Stuck joining? What's the call on Stuck joining? I mean, you are definitely right. Sorry, Stuck. We did wait plenty of time for you. I sent you 3 invites. And Ripon City sent you 2. But nonetheless, Hustle gets out to the early lead with Bow right behind him and Ripon Ruts there as well. Arcatino, Lanio. Oh, it looks like Arcatino just caused a big pile-up back here. Was that him? Yeah. Get back up here. See what's going on. Hustle's out front. Bow's trying to chase him down. Oh, and Lanio makes a mistake. Oh, Tak and Nunu get together. Nunu went down. Shire's in 5th. Followed by Trotzilla, Lanio, Stay Level, Arcatino, and Nunu. The pack's all still together, so anything can happen with 13 minutes to go. They haven't even finished a lap yet. Stay Level gets reset. Hustle and Bauer still out front with Ripon following them and Tak in 4th. Lanio rounding out that top 5. Real quick here. Gonna pause. Had to go mute them guys real quick. Hustle's looking like he's controlling this early on here on his Honda 250. It looks like Balboa and Ripon are going to start battling it out for 2nd place. As they're switching lines, trying to find every bit of room so they don't get into each other. A lot of respect here. As Lanio's trying to make up time on Tackman, but Tackman needs to defend that spot. It looks like Bao pulled back away a little bit. So let's go check in on this 4th place battle as Lanio goes up the inside on Tack. A little aggressive. Wasn't dirty though. Oh, that was very unfortunate. It looked like Lanio was about to get reset, and then him and Tackman collided and caused Tack to get reset. Tack's still in a good position though. He's with a whole bunch of riders. I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of bar banging back here from 4th to 9th. Maybe even from 4th to 10th. As Lanio goes down. And unfortunate luck for Tackman. He hits his bike. Hustle and Balboa are now going at it for the lead. Ripon's there close by. He's trying to push to see if he can maybe make this a 3-way battle. It was a mistake by Hustle. It looked like him and Bao came together a little bit. As we're coming down to 11 minutes left here, this top 3 is checked out. Oh my. As Trot now sits in 5th, Arcatino 6th, Nunu 7th, Tackman 8th, Lanio 9th, and Stay Level still is in 10th. We'll most likely see that change by the end of the race though. Let's check on in on this lead up front as Balboa is going up the inside and he goes down. Ripon Ruts goes by and controls the is in control of the number 2 spot now. Balboa was going for the pass and it backfired. He's going to remount and charge. He still has 10 minutes to make this happen. They don't have to worry about anyone behind them though. They checked out. It's about probably a 10-second gap to 4th place, and that would be Shire. Followed by Trot in 5th. Arcatino still in 6th, I believe that was him. Then Nunu 7th, Stay Level 8th, Tackman 9th, and Lanio is now in 10th place. As I said a lap ago, we would see Stay Level's position change, and it has. I'm gonna look for Tackman's position to change as well. He has some great speed here. We've seen it first couple of laps. It looks like Hustle now has pulled a little bit of a lead, about 5 seconds or so. Got about an evenly dispersed top 3 right now. About 4 to 5 back to second place, ripping ruts, and then it's about it's a little closer back to Balboa in third. And it looks like Shire has made up some time now. He has about the same gap as Hustle has on Rippin. Arcatina has now made it up to 5th place. It looks like Trot and Nunu are battling. I guess Trot didn't get the memo on the gear. At least he has the graphic hit. Tackman is starting to pick up his pace in 8th place now. Oh, another crash by Arcatino. That allows Trotzilla to get into 6th place. Nunu's up to 5th place. Solid ride by Nunu here. Needs to keep this JGR Team Fried Cowie in front of his fellow teammate, the number 5 of Trotzilla. Then we go back to the Yamaha YZ250F of Arcatino, number 420. Toking it up back there in 7th. Oh, as Nunu goes down, he loses 2 spots. Now, oh, he hits the back of Arcatino, almost goes down from that. Saves himself. Oh, as there's now a 3-way battle. Let's look at 2-way, maybe. As Balboa's now in a 2nd. Rippin must have went down. Shire is now catching the both of them. Alright, I got you, Ouch. So right now, we got Hustle out front leading this race. He has about a 5 to 6 second gap now over Balboa in 2nd. Then we got a manageable gap to Rippin' Ruts in 3rd. Shire's in 4th. He's made up a good bit of time charging hard. Arcatino 5th. Nunu 6th. Trotzilla 6th. Oh no, Hustle. Well, my lagged out, broke, crashed out, whatever you want to call it. Balboa is now in the lead. How unfortunate for Hustle. After leading this thing from start to 6.5 minutes to go, and he crashes out. JGR Rippin' Ruts now in 2nd place, Shire 3rd. Put himself into a podium spot now. Arcatino 4th, Trotzilla 5th, Nunu 6th. Lanio 4007 is in 7th. Stay Level just crashed, and Tackman goes down as well. They're 8th and 9th. And that'll conclude the field now that Hustle has lagged out of the, or crashed out of the lead, I should say. That sounds a little better. Very unfortunate for Hustle. What a ride he was putting in. I will have to go and look here. The points, what Hustle was sitting in. He was sitting 3rd in points. That's tough luck right there. Tough luck after coming off of a podium position last race, I'm pretty sure. At least that's what it looks. That was not a podium. Oh dang. Okay, it was looked to be a 5th place ride. Still a solid ride last round. Balboa goes down and Rippin' Ruts takes over the lead. Sorry, I was looking at the points here. This race is for sure gonna shake up the points. Now it's gonna be a definite Balboa points lead as long as he finishes here tonight. He has, let's see here, as they're trying to battle it out for the lead, oh, Balboa cuts back inside. He doesn't get the drive. He's coming, oh, as they're side by side. Oh, Rippin gets the inside. They're swapping. Oh my god. This is, oh, I was about to say it's sketching me out. Oh, who gets by there? Shire gets by and is now in second place. As I was saying, that battle was, I was scaring me. I thought they were going to collide several times. Shire has now found himself into second place, plugging away. They have probably a 10-second gap to fourth. This is crazy. Right now, I think if after this moto, it might put, if it finishes right now before Moto 2, not counting obviously because Moto 2 didn't happen yet, but as of points updated after Moto 1 finishing as it is, Rippin would have the point. Never mind, he would not have the points lead. I think Rippin would now, or Bao would now have it by 2 or 1. Let's go back through the order though. Arcatino's 4th. Trodzilla's up to 5th with Nunu close by him in 6th. Lanio in 7th. Tackman close by in 8th, trying to make up some ground. Stay Level now is back in 9th. He must have went down. Let's see here. Rippin Ruts looks like he's opening up a little bit of a gap. Not much, just a slight gap. Balboa is still hanging in there. Shire went down. He's now into 3rd. Unfortunate for him. He was running some very consistent laps, which led him being able to get that 2nd place spot. You just got to plug out these last couple laps. 2.5 minutes remaining. Let's see if that's still about the same gap, as no one's gaining on each other here, pulling away. The 2 JGR Team Fried Riders, 1 and 2 right now. This corner right here can be a little tricky as we've seen it catch Balboa early in the race, going for that pass on hustle. Shire sitting 3rd, looking calm. Oh my, no! Another one! Man, I feel so bad for the both of them. Rippin has had bad luck with it last season, and this season it was looking very good up until this point. And no one really has lagged out at all until this round. It seems like it's biting everyone. As Bao goes down, that's going to allow Shire to catch up to him. Oh, as Shire, never mind, Shire must have went down as well. As Arcatino now has caught up. Ooh, Balboa almost makes another mistake. This is very unfortunate circumstances here. I don't know how to play this off, man. I mean, well, obviously, it's playing off how it is. I'm just saying, like, I don't know how to react to it, I guess. That's a better way of saying it. There is no reaction I have as we're watching Balboa take this home with a minute to go, +2. Arcatino now has made his way up to 2nd after 2 crash outs. Shire is still sitting in a podium spot with Nunu now up to 4th place. Here's a battle for 4th. Nunu and Trotzilla. Hurry up and get this back couple people. Lanio, Tackman, and Stay Level are 6th, 7th, and 8th. It looks like these top 3 guys are settled out. Let's check out this 4th and 5th place battle. Rippin, if you tuned in and are listening, or if you're listening through the party, very sorry, man. It's very unfortunate. You were riding great. Just try and do it again in the 2nd moto and get a win. As Nunu goes down and hands over 4th place to Trotzilla. Trotzilla has not much breathing room. As Balboa crossed the line before the time ran out, so they have 3 laps to go. That just only adds more time for catastrophe to happen. We've seen it happen to 2 guys tonight. Let's pray and knock on wood right there it doesn't happen to anyone else. It's just unfortunate circumstances throughout the night. Or not even throughout the night, it hasn't even concluded yet, I should say. Just the first moto. As I see a battle back here. Arcatino and Shire. Trotzilla, yeah, good job, Xerix. Trotzilla and Nunu are still going at it. Nunu squares that corner up, trying to make up any time he can on the back fender. Power to the ground. He just was. Lanio and Tackman are making up time. Ooh, his Tack gets a little discombobulated. Back going again though. Didn't crash or go down, just lost a little bit of time. Balboa is looking like he is about to take the 2-lap card here of Pro Moto 1 at 250 round 3. Still a little bit of a battle here for 2nd place, as there is Trotzilla is managing the gap, but Nunu is still in striking distance. It's just all about a mistake at this point. This battle for 2nd is a little bit tighter than the battle for 4th. Let's see if anything happens here. The final 2 laps to go. Balboa is looking good out front. Checked out. It looks like the whole field has pretty much got a good gap between them all. Besides 2nd, 3rd, and then back, they got a gap from back to 4th, and 4th and 5th are close. They're going at it. Nunu it looks like made the pass on Trotzilla. Trotzilla must have went down as soon as I stopped watching. I'm gonna have to continue watching this battle until checkered now. Oh my gosh, what a line by Trotzilla! Where did he come from? I'm speechless. That's definitely the pass of the night. As long as he can make it stick. God damn. I don't know what line, where he found. Oh my. Who the Lanio. And he just took both of them out. Alright, Lanio, that's a warning. I understand it's coming into the final couple laps, but come on, man. There's no need for that. Check up. There's no need for that at all. These two are... Okay, that was just... They were both going for the same line. No one backed off. That's what happened there. But, Lanio, there was no need for that, man. Hey, Lanio, you're receiving a warning. It did not look intentional. However, it did look like you could have prevented it from happening. So that is why you're getting a warning. No hard feelings. Just, I mean, that's what happens when sometimes you push a little too hard. Trotzilla is now in 5th with Nunu making a mistake in 6th. Balboa is looking like he's going to bring this home. Let me just send this message over. It wasn't necessarily dirty, Oach. It was just the fact that it was avoidable. It was avoidable. Let's just put it that way. It was totally avoidable. It was a nice line. He jumped down there. That was so clean until he hit the corners. Balboa takes moto number 1 home with his first win of the year, first moto win of the year. Let me get a quick picture of the results here, as we're gonna have to invite Rippin back to this thing. Sorry, I'll run through the order here. I'm trying to get this message out. Invite players, Lanio. Why'd you leave, man? You didn't have to leave. Let's get Rippin back in here. Hustle, send him another invite. And that should be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that would be it. Let's go and meet these guys. You won't be able to hear them, but I just wanna. Man, I should have put it on so I can get the interview right now, but it'll be alright. Alright, Bao, the stream can't hear you, but this is just for me to get your input. How was Moto number 1? For sure, for sure. Good ride by you, Bao. I definitely predicted you to be up here. Let's see if you can carry it into Moto 2, and I'm gonna carry it over to Rippin. Let's get you unmuted. Rippin, I know that was very unfortunate. Sorry to have that happen to you, but how did you feel Moto number 1? For sure, you had the speed to win it. You were looking good in the lead, battling with Bao as well. Let's see if you can carry it into Moto number 2. Let's get this thing going. All right, good luck to all the boys in here and everyone in the race as well as we get rolling into Moto number 2. Definitely a big swing now, and as in points, say. Uh, Man, one of these days it's gonna be raining here on race day. Let's see if gates work right now. Balboa, uh, Arcatina, and got Shire, Lanio, Trudgella 5th, Nunu 6th, Techman 7th, state level. Alright, I gotta remember to include Stuck Shark on that Moto number 1. I'm gonna actually give him the win as in B main just because I'm not. He did miss it, so there should be a penalty, but he did join. Alright, let's get this going. Moto number 2. 250 round 3 is about to conclude. What's up, Shire? What are you wondering about? If you were questioning the stuck shark thing, I'm only giving him points just because of the fact he literally joined as we were loading in, and it is still his fault, so he does have to get a penalty. It's not for sure how much points he's going to get for the first moto, but he will get at least 1 point. I will say that. I mean, 1 point's not going to do much, but it can help. Alright, moto number 2. Let's see who gets the start here at Agueda. It looks like Tackman on the inside. Tackman 961 pulls the whole shot. As it looks like Lanio takes it away. As Hustle... that's Stuck Shark. And Balboa trying to go by. And Trodzilla is in there as well. It looked like him and Hustle might have came together. Nunu back in 11th. Bumping Argentina out of the way. Rubbin's Racing, I mean, that was a really soft bump, as weird as it is. I'm not trying to, like, be biased, but it's just a weird bump. It, like, looked, and man, that's so unfortunate, Nunu. I'm sorry that happened. But let's check into the lead here. Lanio 4007. Oh, it gets reset. Hands the lead over to Balboa. Putting himself right where he needs to be. Jeez, stutter enough? Lanio 4007 running second right now. Stuck Shark in third. JGR Rippin' Ruts running fourth after the crash out. Hustle, where's he at? He is running 9th after his crash out. Trodzilla is right behind Rippin' in 5th. Pac-Man's right there in 6th. Argentino 7th. Stay level 8th. Oh, excuse me. Stay level... I got a burp. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, we're good. As Hustle gets by... Who was that? Shire. Shire goes down twice. Oh, no, that was Stay Level. Stay Level goes down twice. It looks like Stay Level might be calling it a night. As he's sitting in the middle of the track. If he isn't moved by the leaders coming around, I might have to boot him. Just for the fact he's in the way. Oh, there he goes. Unfortunate night for Stay Level. Sorry. I mean, there's no need to leave. You had 12 minutes to go. Balboa's out front controlling this thing. There's a big battle back here for the 3rd place spot between... all 3 JGR Team Fried Riders, Rippin', Ruts, Trotzilla, and Tackman. Stuck Shark, Argentino, and Hustle's in this mix as well. Shire and Nunu are back there. This field's still tight between second all the way back. Bao's starting to open up a tiny gap. He just needs to ride consistent and clean here. It was so nice in this camera angle to see all the different... Oh, it looked like Tack and Trot come together up the hill. Oh, as they get together again. I think Hustle was in that mix as well, I'm not sure. Tack and Trot now at 5th and 6th with Hustle in 7th, Shire 8th. Argentino 9th, Nunu 10th. Boaz has about a 4 to 5 second lead over Lanio. Rippin' Ruts is in 3rd. Now has a little gap over Stuck Shark. But Tackman and Trodzilla are still going at it for this 5th place spot. They were going at it with Rippin' Ruts for that 3rd place spot, but they both went down a couple times and now it just moved them back a couple of positions and they're still battling it out. Trot found a good line, but couldn't get it to work. Hustle's going on the inside, but doesn't get the drive. Ooh, weird kick from Trot. Gets kicked out. Oh, Trot goes down. Unfortunate for him, as he was looking good here in the early on. Tackman goes down. He was looking very fast too here. He's still sitting 6th in a very good spot. It's nice. It got to be good to know there's a couple good guys in front of him and behind him to know that they'll race him clean and hard. Well, clean, aggressive, hard. Balboa's still leading this thing. I want to say Lanio might have made up about... No, it looked like Bao might have pulled time. Yeah, Balboa is stretching this lead even further on out. As Rippin' Ruts is trying to make up time on Lanio here. And Hustle sitting 4th. Where? Oh, Stuck Shark goes down. That allows Tackman to go by and take away the 5th place position. Oh, who was that? Arcatino. That's a warning. That was unnecessary. That was avoidable. Shire looking good. Stuck Shark, Nunu. Looks like Nunu might have had a rough couple first laps. He was up front last moto. Very unfortunate this moto. We still got a lot of time though, so no need to get discouraged. Just keep plugging away. As Balboa is doubling that now, making it a hip jump. Lanio's scrubbing it. And it looked like Rippin' Ruts, I should say. Scrubbed it as well. Oh, Lanio gets reset. That allows Rippin' Ruts to go by. Now this is a battle for 2nd and 3rd place. Hustle Trees looks like he's making up a little bit of time on him. Rippin' is made up of a... Oh, I don't want to speak. Oh, they're side by side. Oh, they make a little contact. Rubbin' is racing, man. Hey, they just touch bars, that's all. Oh, it looked like Rippin', I don't even know. Looked like his front wheel started the frickin' dive. Like bar lock kinda, that was weird, I don't know. Oh, he goes up to the inside and makes the... Whoa, he makes the pass. Can he make it stick? Lanio tries to square him up. It doesn't pay off. He tries to square him up again. Oh, this is allowing Hustle to catch them. They gotta be careful, as this could turn into a 3-way battle. Oh my gosh, Hustle has made up a lot of time. Oh, Stuck Shark. I don't know if he lagged out, crashed out, what happened, or just quit. Unfortunate for him, though. Arcatino, 7th, Shire, 6th. He's looking like he's trying to make up ground on Tack. Tack, though, is trying to catch up to this battle. As Hustle goes down and hands 3rd place back over to Lanio. Rippin' Ruts is now putting distance between himself and 3rd place, which would be Lanio. Hustle has moved up to 4th now. Tackman 5th. Arcatino 6th. Shire 7th. Godzilla 8th. Nunu 9th. Wait. No. That's, yeah, Hustle, who is, I think Hustle's, yeah, I'm up here. I'm getting excited, man. Jeez. Oh, Arcatino went down. It looked, maybe, I don't know. He was invisible for a second. I don't know if that was just a camera bug from switching to him or what. Let's have a look at your leader, Balboa. Number 37 on JGR Team Fried KX250. Putting the power to the ground. Setting himself up beautiful. Well, good job. Messed that one up beautifully for that corner. He's not opting to hip jump down the hill. Oh, but he does go down at the bottom of the hill. Balboa is looking like he's pretty calm though out front here, controlling the lead over his fellow teammate Rippin' Ruts in second. He has about a good 7-second lead over Rippin' Ruts. Tackman has now made his way up into the 4th place spot. Tackman is just plugging away and putting the power to the ground. Look at that. This should be a good battle between him and Hustle for this 4th place spot. Trodzilla in 6th, Orcatino 7th, Shire 8th, Nunu 9th. Hustle looks like he's trying to square him up. They're side by side almost. Hustle checks up. He's trying to find a line. Tackman's defending very well, and Hustle goes down. Tackman playing very good defense. Playing defense, yeah. Riding defensively very well. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'm just so amped up on this race. Oh, Lanio goes down. Uh-oh, this is going to allow Tackman and the rest of the field to catch up to him. Rippin' Ruts is now closer to Balboa than he previously was, it looks like. Let me count again here as he crosses the line. No, it's still about a 7-second gap between the two. Lanio in 3rd. Tackman has made up a good bit of time running your 3rd place rider down. He is on a mission, folks. Oh my. Trodzilla has made his way into 5th. Oh, another mistake by Hustle. Very unfortunate as he was riding good early on. Shire in 8th and Nunu 9th. Just keep plugging away, Nunu. It'll come together eventually, man. Some series of unfortunate events happens all the time, and it might have been you this week who caught some. You, Ryan, got bad luck the first moto, as well as Hustle. It's potent, man. It's especially on a video game that anything can happen. We try to make it the most realistic and fun as possible, but you know, there's some things that are out of our control. We try to handle them as best as we can, but Tackman is still trying to make up some ground on Oh, Lanio goes down in the rollers. That hands over 3rd place, a podium position to Tackman. Keep the composure and ride this one out. 2 minutes to go. This is looking like the JGR Team Fried Kawasaki podium sweep. Oh my. Some good rides. Every rider has showed a burst of speed tonight where they have something to prove, and that's what you love to see in this class. This class is just full of people who they have speed. They don't want to race the 450 class because they don't feel like they're quite there yet, and they don't want to be in the shadows, and that's totally okay, and that is why we are doing the 250 class. This whole, well, you don't see 10th and 11th. I think it was Stay Level and Stuck Shark. They even have speed, but it's just they got to put in some consistent rides. Trodzilla has made his way up into 4th place now. Lanio is looking like he is falling back and pulling a Ken Roxon here late in this race. That's surprising. You didn't see a number 2 or a 1 behind him in an orange bike, but, you know, it's whatever. The 2 Yamaha riders now are looking like they're going to go at it. I'm not sure if they're teammates or not. Both on Yamahas. As they're going side by side through the rollers, alternate line choices. Lanio jumps down the hill. Oh, and he's about to get past. Yes. Oh, Shire. Got this one, man. Alright, Balboa crossed to the line again before time ran out. He's got a decent lead over Rippin' Ruts. It's looking like Tack might have went down because Trot has made up some ground. Oh, Tack blows to the inside line. He gets that driver on the outside, though. He doesn't let Arcatino by. This is about to be a 4-way battle for the final podium position. Trot and Tackman need to keep this one clean and not get together because they got some guys behind them that have some speed and something to prove. I can say, I guess. It's a little mistake, but he's A-okay right here. Made up for it. Man, I don't. Balboa and Rippin are good. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 are looking good. Let's just keep watching this battle here. Balboa's about to get the 2 lap card. Trodzilla in 3rd. Tackman trying to make up some ground. Does he have the drive? He does not, as they're both pushing outside. Oh, it looks like Trot puts it a little far outside. Smart choice by Trot checking up so they don't both get taken out there. Some smart riding here by these 2 guys. Some 2, I'd like to say, some of our, how would you describe them? They're one of our vets, not vets as an experience, but like, I want to say, like, knowledgeable riders. They have some good knowledge on this game of their lines. I mean, not taking credit away from these 2 guys up front or anyone else in the field, but I just like to toot some of the guys' horns here once in a while. Oh, it didn't even look like there was contact on my end. I don't know. I imagine there was. It was just a weird camera angle I had it seen from. If there was contact, it was, yeah, a milestone. Congrats. Trodzilla looks like he's capable of bringing this home for a 3rd place here in moto number 2, as long as he can control this this spot and not go down or make a mistake. And let Arcatino, sorry, I was about to say Lanio, but Lanio's back in 6th. With Hustle catching. Ooh. Shire 8th, Nunu 9th. Oh, Nunu slides out. Boa gets the white flag here. Opens up a huge lead over Rippin' Ruts. As Rippin' better be careful. He's letting Trodzilla and Arcatino catch him. There's probably only about 6 seconds less separating them. This is going to be an interesting final lap. Arcatino's trying to make his way around Trot. Doesn't seem like he can quite get it done. Ooh. Rippin' Ruts goes down, it looks like. On the final lap, that's not what you want to happen. Chase's, or Zarek, I should just say Zarek's derpy moment of the night. By myself. There'd be about 20 of them by myself. Oh god, let's not do that. Anyways, Urban Rut's looking like he's getting the composure back. He knows what's at stake here. He's just gonna plug this last lap out and bring home this win. As Balboa, oh my, Balboa has a huge lead. I'm gonna have to just watch him here. Sorry to the battle, but one hell of a ride by Balboa for this final. Oh, who's that? That is the lapper. It's okay. His Balboa goes down, but it's alright. One hell of a ride by Bao to go 1-1 tonight. Man, great ride. Terrific performance. Consistent clean laps all night. Rippin' Ruts is going to bring home second place. Trodzilla in third. Arcatino fourth. Lanio fifth. Hustle Tree 6th, Tackman 7th, Shire 8th, Nunu 9th, Stuck Shark 10th, and Stay Level Headed 11th. That concludes the racing tonight, folks, and hope you all enjoyed. Thanks everyone for racing. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, like the live stream, and follow us on Instagram, JGR Pro MXGP _ League, and JGR _ Team Fried. I'm Xerix, and thanks for racing with us.